Can I get everybody's attention? Let's get started. I would like to welcome you all to the 10th Har-Ber High School Winter Homecoming Assembly. We're honored to have you all with us, and we would like to begin by recognizing any special guests that may be here today. If you are a board member or a district admin, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for being with us. If you are a Har-Ber alum, would you please stand and be recognized? Welcome back. Welcome home. We would like to welcome and thank all of our Har-Ber staff members who are here today. You guys stand and wave, be recognized. Thank you for your work. And last but certainly not least, parents, thank you so much for being here today and for entrusting your students to us at Har-Ber and letting us be a part of their high school career. And without further ado, I would like to introduce your Har-Ber High School Student Council Vice President, Mr. Alex O'Brien.
Hello and welcome. My name is Alex O'Brien, and once again, I am the Vice President of Student Council. And on behalf of the Student Council, I would like to thank you all for joining us for Har-Ber's 2015 Winter Homecoming. Now please join me in standing and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. And now, it is my great honor to welcome our 2015 Winter Homecoming Courts. Sophomore maid, Reagan Baskin. Reagan is the 15-year-old daughter of David and Tina Baskin. Reagan is an active member of the Har-Ber High School community and an athlete. She plays on the Har-Ber volleyball team, as well as playing for the Ozark Juniors. During her free time, Reagan actively volunteers within her church and with her volleyball team. After graduation, Reagan plans to attend the University of Arkansas with the intention of studying business. He is being escorted this morning by Christopher Ducote, the son of Grant and Tricia Ducote. Sophomore maid, Reagan Baskin. Sophomore maid, Tegan Blackston. Tegan is the 15-year-old daughter of Troy and Kimberly Blackston. She is actively involved in her church and weekly cell group, and she enjoys going on mission trips and participating in an outreach program for children. Tegan was a member of the National Junior Honor Society. She frequently does volunteer work in different venues sponsored by her church and cell group. After graduation, Tegan plans to pursue a degree in a medical field so that she can work with children. Tegan is being escorted this morning by Avery Benson, the son of Jenny and Andy Benson. Sophomore maid, Tegan Blackston. Sophomore maid, Jaden Williams. Jaden is the 16-year-old daughter of Ken and Marcella Williams. She is a member of the Har-Ber volleyball team, as well as the National Plus team for Ozark. Jaden spends her free time enjoying the outdoors through hiking and camping when she is not volunteering around the community with her family and teammates. After graduation, Jaden would like to go to college out of state. She plans on attending medical school with the goal of becoming a trauma surgeon. Jaden is being escorted this morning by Luke Hanby, the son of Phil and Madeline Hanby. Sophomore maid, Jaden Williams. Junior maid, Olivia Allen. Olivia is the 16-year-old daughter of Jason and Michelle Allen. She is a member of the 7A State Championship Har-Ber cheer team, as well as Student Council, National Honor Society, FCCLA, and FBLA. Olivia is an active member of Fellowship Bible Church, where she helps lead a small group of 4th grade girls. She is also a weekly volunteer at Young Elementary. After graduation, Olivia would like to attend either the University of Mississippi or the University of Arkansas in order to major in fashion merchandising. Olivia is being escorted this morning by Justin Weiser, the son of Doug Weiser. Junior maid, Olivia Allen. Junior maid, Emma Kreitz. Emma is the 16-year-old daughter of Adam and Sarah Kreitz. She is a member of Har-Ber's State Championship cheer team, FBLA, Junior Class Council, the National Honor Society, and Cheer for Christ. Emma is a member of the All-Region Choir, and she is a frequent volunteer in the children's ministry at her church. After graduation, Emma plans to attend college and pursue a major in journalism in order to bring her closer to her goal of becoming the next Erin Andrews. Emma is being escorted this morning by Luke Hannon, the son of Sam and Amy Hannon. Junior maid, Emma Kreitz. Junior maid, Molly Ownby. Molly is the 16-year-old daughter of Kevin and Holly Ownby. She is a member of the 7A State Championship Har-Ber cheer team, the sports editor for the school newspaper, and a member of Cheer for Christ. Molly attends Fellowship Bible Church, where she is an active member of the student ministries and volunteers leading a small group for 4th grade girls. After graduation, Molly plans to attend college with the intent of majoring in sports journalism and broadcasting. Molly is being escorted this morning by Anthony Caldera, the son of Antonio and Maria Caldera. Junior maid, Molly Ownby. Junior maid, Millie Rogers. Millie is the 17-year-old daughter of Stanley and Beth Rogers. She is a member of the Camerata and Lighthouse Choirs, the National Honor Society, and she is president of the Har-Ber Math Club. Millie is a 2-year member of the All-Region Choir, a former project manager for Wooten's Helping Hands Food Pantry, and a member of the Fellowship Bible Church Cell Group. After graduation, Millie plans to attend either Oklahoma State University or the University of Arkansas. She is interested in pursuing a degree in international business. Millie is being escorted this morning by Jonah Thornton, the son of Chris and Kisa Thornton. Junior maid, Millie Rogers. Senior maid, Hadley Apple. Hadley is the 17-year-old daughter of Dr. Jason and Allison Apple. She is a 4-year member of Har-Ber's varsity girls golf team and a member of the Thespian Society. Hadley is a frequent performer in plays and musicals at the Art Center of the Ozarks, as well as through Har-Ber's drama departments. She was selected as Girls State's Outstanding Delegate and frequently volunteers packing meals for third world countries with Feed My Starving Children. After graduation, Hadley plans to attend the Oklahoma State University in order to major in international studies or pre-law, with the hopes of attending law school afterwards. Hadley is being escorted this morning by Ryan Reed, the son of Robin Hill Reed. Senior maid, Hadley Apple. Senior maid, Brianna Casanelli. Brianna is the 18-year-old daughter of Tim and Kelly Lehman. She is a member of FBLA, HOSA, DECA, the Har-Ber Silver Stars, and the AP Psychology Club. Brianna is a member of Fellowship Church and has spent over 100 hours volunteering at the Northwest Arkansas Medical Center, the Samaritan House, and through blood drives. After graduation, Brianna plans to attend the University of Kansas in order to pursue a degree in science or nursing, with the goal of becoming a neonatal nurse practitioner. She also plans to spend a year studying abroad in a third world country. Brianna is being escorted this morning by Noah Anthony, the son of Susan and Paul Anthony. Senior maid, Brianna Casanelli. Senior maid, Peyton Freisinger. Peyton is the 18-year-old daughter of Dondi and Rusty Freisinger. She is a member of the Thespian Society, the vice president of Troop 7262, and a member of the National Honor Society. Peyton is the Har-Ber High Female Academic All-Star and a Girls on the Run buddy runner, and she often spends her time volunteering in local theaters. After graduation, Peyton plans to attend Oklahoma City University or the American Music and Dramatic Arts Academy in order to complete a degree in acting with the hope of pursuing a career in theater arts. Peyton is being escorted this morning by Mason Klein, the son of Tammy and Murray Klein. Senior maid, Peyton Freisinger. Senior maid, McKenna Henderson. McKenna is the 17-year-old daughter of Ryan and Keela Henderson. She is currently a member of Har-Ber's Camerata Choir and a former member of the All-Region Choir. McKenna greatly enjoys working with children and currently works at the after-school program as well as the summer program. After graduation, McKenna plans to receive her CNA license to work at the hospital. From there, she will attend the Northwest Technical Institute in order to receive an LPN, followed by the University of Arkansas with the hopes of becoming an RN in order to work with critical care babies in the neonatal units. McKenna is being escorted this morning by Carrie Knights, the son of Tammy and Murray Klein. Senior maid, McKenna Henderson. Senior maid, Caitlin Tucker. Caitlin is the 18-year-old daughter of Donald Tucker and Stephanie Tucker. She is the president of Har-Ber's Student Council, the vice president of HOSA, the vice president of administration for the Psychology Club, a 3-year member of the HOSA competition team, and a 3-year member of EAST. Caitlin was named the Epsilon Sigma Alpha Outstanding Student of the Year and received the Miss Har-Ber High 2014 Audience Appeal Award. Caitlin volunteers for the American Heart Association and will graduate with medical honors. After graduation, Caitlin plans to attend the University of Arkansas in pursuit of a major in counseling and a minor in website design. Caitlin is being escorted this morning by Curtis Dunnigan, the son of Roger and Annie Dunnigan. Senior maid, Caitlin Tucker. Please help me in congratulating the ladies of our 2015 Winter Homecoming Courts.
Welcome to the 2015 Winter Homecoming Assembly. We'd like to congratulate all the young ladies on court. We'd also like to welcome you to come over to the basketball game tonight and afterwards to the dance. We are Lighthouse, and we will be performing Rather Be.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We had traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be.
I would wait forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step I take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name, switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with all of your heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. Stay down on a mission to find our inner peace. Make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete.
It's easy being with you. Sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be.
With every step I take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name, switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with all of your heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, no, no place I'd rather be.
When I'm with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with all of your heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, no, no place I'd rather be. No, no, no place I'd rather be. No, no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
My name is Taylor Holmstrom. This is Abby Borland, and we will be doing a Taylor Swift mashup. So I hope you enjoy.
You got that change.
So it's gonna be forever.
Look in
It's
your
gonna go
eye.
down
I got
fades.
that
You
red
can tell me if it's over.
classic thing that
the
you
highways
like
away
when
with
we
me.
go
Got a long
crashing
reserve
down. It
loving.
comes back
They'll
every
tell you
time
I'm
we never
insane.
go out
'Cause you
of
know I
sight.
love the pain.
Out of
You
sight.
love the game. Oh, midnight. You come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive, getting in burning flames of paradise. 'cause you're young and reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby. I'll write
That
your
James
name.
Dean daydream look in your eye. I got that red lip classic thing that you like when we go crashing down. It comes back every time. We never go out of style, out of style.
Fade into you.
It's been a while since I've even
Heard from you. I should just tell you, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch it go round and round and round each time.
You got that James
So it's gonna be
Dean
forever.
daydream look
Or
in
it's
your
gonna go
eye.
down
I got that
flames.
red
You can tell me
lip
when it's
classic
over.
thing that
The
you
high was
like
worth
when
the
we
pay.
go
Got a long
crashing
list of
down. It
ex-lovers,
comes back
they'll
every
tell you
time.
I'm
We never go
insane,
out
'cause you
of
know I
style,
love the pain.
out of
You
style.
love
Got
the game,
that
'cause you're young and reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. I got a blank space, baby.
out of style.
I'll write your name. Oh, midnight. Come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive, can end in burning flames of paradise.
Good? Hi, I'm Harrison Strauss. This is Isaac Baker and Jonah Thornton, and we're re-performing "Thinking Out Loud" by Ed Sheeran. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Baby, I will be loving you till we're 70. Baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe just a touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's over gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. Baby, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are now. Oh la la da 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 da. So honey, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. And maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
Wow. I'm continually amazed at the talent that Har-Ber High School produces, and I'm thankful to our students and parents who partner with us, and I'm really grateful to our leadership and the educational process. And it's a great honor as principal to introduce you to our guest speaker today, who is coming home. The difference is when our guest speaker was here, there was a student body of 1,150, and this is what 2,031 student body plus guests and staff looks like at Har-Ber High School. As a graduate of 2007, during her time at Har-Ber, she was involved in our student council, our math club, our National Honor Society, and also was a proud member of the Lady Wildcat basketball and cross-country teams. Immediately following high school, she signed a letter of intent to play basketball at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway, where she was a member of the women's basketball program. Later, she transferred to Arkansas Tech University, where she became a team captain and helped lead the Golden Suns to 2 Elite 8 appearances in the NCAA Division II championship. She graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration with an emphasis in management and marketing. She currently resides in Conway, Arkansas with her husband, Jeremy, where she works as a Hewlett-Packard in software sales. She is also the proud daughter of one of her own, Miss Angie Anderson. It is my great privilege to introduce you to Laura Beth Brogdon.
Thank you, Dr. Brackett. Let me get this straight. Can you think of a time in life when you're faced with a challenge that seemed insurmountable? When Dr. Brackett asked me to speak today, I was hesitant at first. I wasn't sure if I had something to say that was still relevant to high school students. I do. Adversity will not define your life, but how you choose to respond will. It was my dream to be a Division I college basketball player. That dream started at the ripe age of 7 on a pee-wee basketball court where I could barely dribble, pass, or much less shoot. I wasn't very good. But by the time I turned about 9, I was asked to play on a traveling basketball team. I traveled all across the country to sit on the bench and cheer for my teammates. I continually sat on the bench for about 3 to 4 years till about the age of 12, where I was at a scrimmage, which is also known as a glorified practice, and never got to go in. I knew at that point something had to change. That change came in the form of effort, practice, and lots of time. Well, it paid off. By my sophomore year, I was getting interest from many college coaches. Well, let's fast forward to my junior year, spring semester here at Har-Ber High. I was going up to block a shot, came down wrong, and I tore my ACL in my right knee. I didn't know what that meant for my future. I didn't know if I'd get to play college basketball still or if I'd even be able to recover from that and be an athlete. Well, 6 long months of hard rehab I did, and over that summer, I was also offered a scholarship to the University of Central Arkansas for basketball, which I accepted. My dream was coming true. I was gonna be a Division I college basketball player. February of my senior year, I tear my ACL for the second time in my right knee. I was sure that was a career-ending move. How could anyone come back from that? I did. And I ended up being a starter my freshman year at the University of Central Arkansas. Christmas rolls around. We get a whopping 3 days off for Christmas break. I go home. I receive a phone call from my assistant coach letting me know my head coach had been fired, and when I return, I'll have a new head coach. My new head coach did not like me, they did not want me, and they saw no need for me. It was very evident during my sophomore season when, even though I was the only returning starter and all-conference player, I barely got to see any playing time. In college sports, at the beginning of the season and at the end of the season, you have a meeting with your head coach. It's a one-on-one meeting where they tell you their expectations. At the end of that sophomore season, I sat down across the desk from my head coach and I was told this: I don't see you getting 5 minutes of playing time next year, and I think you need to find a new team. Shattered. Everything I'd worked for since I was 7 years old, I was being told I wasn't wanted and I wasn't good enough. The injuries I overcame, the hard work I put in. At this point, I had 2 options. 1, I could quit. It would be very easy to do that. Or 2, I could make the best of the situation I was given and find a new team. I did find that team, and that was Arkansas Tech University, where, as Dr. Brackett said, I was the team captain. I helped lead my team to 2 Elite 8 appearances. We had a record of 62 wins and only 6 losses, and we're undefeated on our home court. When I was sitting across from that coach telling me he didn't want me, I really thought that was my dreams being shattered. But because of the way I handled that situation and chose to keep going, it actually turned into something even better than I could have imagined, and it was a dream come true. So what I hope you gain from me speaking today, if it's anything, life's probably not gonna go like you planned it. But remember, it's the attitude you take when faced with this adversity that will define your future. Thank you, and go Wildcats.
Let's give another round of applause for our guest speaker. In conclusion, I'd like to take just a moment to thank once again our parents, our special guests, our board members, administration, everybody that has helped us celebrate this 10th Winter Homecoming celebration. We'd like to remind you of a few things that are coming up tonight. At 6 o'clock, our Lady Wildcats will host Heritage right here on this floor. We'd like to have you back. Following that will be the coronation ceremony, as well as the boys basketball game starting around 7:30. Before we dismiss, we'd like to conclude with the singing of our alma mater at this time. Would you please stay standing for the recession of our court? Okay, at this time, students, you are to report back to your third period class. All students report back to your third period class. This time you are dismissed. Thank you for coming.